We're standing here in Providence, Rhode Island. This is my turf my whole life. None of this came easy to me, okay? I had a nun expose me to art to keep me from disrupting the entire class on a regular basis. And my mother was in I am not reluctant to talk about this, but my mother was in a mental institution at the time, and I was a pretty angry young man, and was pretty fearless. If I wanted to say something or do something, I did it. She discovered that I could apply myself to art making, and that only happened as a result of her challenging me to do something. I never stopped making art from that point on. So I've been making and exhibiting art for over 40 years. These pieces are a series of large drawings that were provoked by the Avenue concept. There's a constant in my work, and the constant is trying to achieve a kind of presence with the work. I don't want my work to be passive decoration. I started scaling up in the studio. They're all a series of, what I hope in the studio, they're 6 feet. These are 12 feet that we're standing in front of now. I hope to create 100 of them in my studio on, archival paper and all that. All of them staring straight forward, unavoidably making eye contact no matter where you are. The irony of me wearing sunglasses while I'm talking about eye contact, isn't that amazing? I promise you, I'm making eye contact. When you're making marks at this scale, it's kind of a dance with the material, because your whole body is engaged, and there has to be there has to be a Zen kind of rhythm to it for me, that in some way they are mildly or intensely provocative or engaging on some level. The idea of the figures being iconographic, there's truth to that. The setting of the gallery is a very kind of protective environment. When you put this work out in the public, you are exposed to all kinds of different people. You're exposed, your person exposed, who you are, what you feel is exposed. So now we're on the back of the building, and then some people, taggers, threw up some tags on them. And that kind of said to me, wow, what if I did an improvisational painting doodle incorporating all the tags? The tags being transgressive, that they're part of a process, an evolution and a dialogue between me and the taggers, who for me are anonymous. To me, they're young people who are trying to be recognized, who are trying to get their voice out there, and they're transgressive, right? That's part of our job. I think that's so much the problem of the world, is that people are losing sight of their mortality, in the sense that they're not enjoying the process. We can't waste a moment. We have to wallow in and indulge in every moment, with the people that we're with at a given time, the environment and the beauty of the things that we've built or that nature has provided us. Even the ugly is complex and fascinating.